Hey, welcome back to Zero Time Dilemma.
The nap time edition.
CK's asleep right now. And after 4 straight videos where she makes a guest appearance, we're trying to make it not 5.
Right.
But we need to be really quiet.
It will probably be 5, but we're trying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm exaggerating, but we may not be able to go crazy with the voices.
Right. We probably will, though, out of habit.
Yeah, and then she'll wake up about half an hour in, then we'll come in and be like, she's here now.
It's fine.
So we're going to do the last new D-Team scenario this video.
Oh my god. I'm so excited.
There's other ones that are locked, but now this is, we're going to have an escape room. I believe it's called the transporter room. And then we're going to uncover some things.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
So
We haven't
let's
seen
go.
this team in a while.
It has been a hot minute since we've heard Jupiter Reprehender girl.
Jupiter Reprehender. She hasn't said that once this game, right?
No, she hasn't.
Thank God. Maybe that was written into her contract.
Well, she said the English counterpart, I think.
Oh.
I don't see her. She could have woken first and wandered off.
Has he always had 18 in
Sigma,
Roman numerals
Sigma!
on his shirt?
I don't know.
it's after
Kind of a
midnight
weird
now.
choice.
It is.
What? Tell me the year turned over.
It's
All right,
no longer
New
the year
Year's.
2028, but
2029. How long have we been asleep then?
Right, because Carlos
my
said
last
he
memory was
needed to tell his sister
10.5
Happy New Year.
hours ago.
Right.
You're talking about the vote at 1330?
Yes, but that doesn't mean we've only been sleeping, though. We could have woken up several times.
You're saying the amnesia drug made us forget.
What does it say?
Well,
Hate, calamity?
Better start looking for Phi.
Let me see if I can find my note.
Yes.
I think
You're
you
right.
wrote that one down.
I think so too, but let me check.
Gab.
Little Gab staring at
Gab
the door.
waiting at the door.
Gab's like, if I went through here, sure, I love you guys.
Gab's like, I really need some grass time, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Nature's a calling. Oh, no, I only have let's inhibit the virus and let the game end where I treat 2.
Oh my gosh.
So, what was it? Something about calamity?
Something like that.
This is the last of the rooms.
That Phi. Where'd she go?
Welcome to the transporter room.
Well, I guess this is just Sigma and
0.
Diana.
I can only assume you are searching for something.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is he
If
bored
you'd
right now?
like to learn
No, I'm trying to figure out why
say,
their names change.
Damn it.
Kimmy's looking at her phone.
So what are your
What names?
orders?
Like the words that associate with their names.
the
I guess it
rules.
depends on the timeline.
As the name suggests, this room contains a device called a transporter. It was discovered roughly 140 years ago, in the year 1888, at the South Pole. A German expedition was exploring the area. At one point, they became lost, and subsequently stumbled upon it. The device was carefully transported to their homeland and researched in secret. What they eventually uncovered
Looks like a line.
was the fact that the device was not made by man. Perhaps it came from a distant planet or some alternate world. Regardless, they determined the intelligence that created
Intelligence is misspelled.
far surpassed that of humans. Despite not understanding how it worked, they figured out what it was used for. This device is capable of transporting things through space-time,
I'm getting tilted.
hence why it was named.
You sound like your
intellectual.
yeah, I was gonna say you sound like your comment section.
Yeah.
Its construction is
Oh,
much
don't say
different
that.
from what you'd normally expect. If you look toward the back left corner, you'll see something resembling a tree root.
Or a
This
pineapple.
is the nucleus of the transporter.
It does look very fruit oriented, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does.
And to your right, you should should be able to see
Lime
two objects
pods.
that look like beds. These are called input pods.
Lime.
Look further right. The two objects
Banana
similar to
husks.
chrysalides are the export
Chrysalides.
pods.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, those look like chrysalides to me.
Back is a large container called the material tank. Inside is oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen. A variety of chemical elements that exist on Earth, stored individually. You use it as follows.
Oh my god, you're so boring.
Place the material to be transferred into the input pod. We'll call it X to simplify matters. Next, select the location of transfer on the pod console. Pulling the lever will cause the input pod to begin scanning. This scan reads the exact placement of each atom that makes up Object X.
Wow, fascinating.
So Phi.
Data travels through space-time.
Phi has to be on one of
The
those, right?
transfer point's nucleus. That nucleus will then analyze it. It will send the necessary elements from the material tank to the export pod and recreate Object X's original form precisely. Essentially, it acts as an atomic-level 3D printer. A massive amount of energy is required to do a transfer. Once a transportation has occurred, it takes roughly 10 months to recharge. The device cannot be used during that time. A variety of objects can be placed in the same pod, however. In order to transfer a human, each pod must only hold one body within it. Two or more people cannot go into a single pod. It is very difficult to recreate individual brains and proteins. I obtained this machine back in 2009. It had been stored in a U.S. research facility. American troops had confiscated it after the German loss during World War II. My explanation ends here. There is a special characteristic about this device, however. This transporter is not simply a device that allows you to teleport. What is transferred is only the atomic data. The object itself does not get transported. Furthermore, that data travels through space-time. It does not just go to the past or present, but also to other histories.
Other
Now,
histories.
my instructions. Currently,
So across
no
timelines.
power runs through the transporter nucleus.
I won't lie, I'm catching about a third of what he's saying.
Stopped. If
Basically, it's
you
a
are
mystical
able to
device that you can use to transport anything, even a person, across space-time.
But you're basically just cloning them. Because the actual person doesn't go.
Right, yeah, you're it's a
I
copy.
know you'll do your best. Good luck to you.
So is that what happened to Phi and Sigma?
No, their consciousness got thrown back in time. Because
So the exact opposite.
Akane tried to stab them, remember?
Right.
What the?
What's this? A card? Oh, it's like that revolver.
It is like that. Yeah, from the study room.
Yeah.
I'm not going to individually look at these.
Oh, there's a card here too.
3 Moons card. Another card. Human and Moon card. These are the same objects from the study.
Yeah, the same images. Oh.
Yeah,
that's
wind that
right.
was on the
Oh, that's right.
moon. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't see anything useful.
There's a lot of stuff here. I kind of feel like organizing it right now. Oh, you're right. You're right. I kind of feel like organizing it right now.
We don't want a certain someone to wake up.
Can you please click on this? Thank you. Human and Tune. I'm just gonna click up all the cards.
That
I'm
sounds
gonna
good.
click up all the cards.
A bird.
Birdman.
Every time I hear Birdman, I think
Star.
of the Nightman from It's Always Sunny, and I want to sing the song so bad.
I thank you for not doing so.
It's gonna be stuck in my head now. Which, you know, nothing wrong with that.
They came from under the ground and from all over.
Dayman. Ah! I'm saying it because you sing that song. That song has been stuck in our head all morning. The money are their bones.
The bones are their money. So are the worms. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so we've got look at how ridiculous this is.
Oh my god. Okay. So we have
They've all got the same back. Okay. I'm all out of ideas. Just kidding.
this locker won't open.
I doubt we have to be concerned. It's probably just a change of clothes.
Large assumption. It could also be a grenade
It
launcher.
could be literally anything. Yeah.
This drawer doesn't open.
Let's search someplace else. Thanks, Captain. Fucking obvious.
I feel like he's also in this like mood.
These cabinets won't open.
And here I was thinking we could take a break if there was some canned soup in there.
Why they say such weird shit during the escape rooms?
I hope Sigma's just like, uh-huh.
Oh, I thought there would be pizza in there. It's like, what are you guys talking about?
I was hoping we could take a break so we could eat some soup.
Are you all
Even though we
stupid
don't
or
have a
just
stove.
unfunny? It's hard to
Yes.
tell.
Yes. Yes to
Both?
both. Yes to both.
They're both stupid and unfunny.
Yeah.
And how exactly are we supposed to heat that up? Yes, that's the biggest issue. That's the biggest issue.
Right. That's what we should be concerned about.
Stupid, Diana. There's no way to heat it up. Duh.
What's this?
No idea. I've never seen it before.
Nothing happens when you touch it. The surface is cold.
Do we put...
Wonder what this is. Nothing happens no matter what we do.
No matter what we do.
No matter what we do.
We've looked at it twice. No matter what we do, it's not happening.
What about that slicer thing?
This thing?
Yeah. What's this machine? Do you know, Sigma?
I don't. It looks fragile. I think something goes into the vertical and horizontal axes.
Oh, you're right. That probably means we can't use it right now. Yeah, I was thinking maybe the cards went in there, but it doesn't look like it.
Nope.
Oh, so you already know what happens?
Yep.
So why are we doing it?
What? It's taking so long.
What is this stand?
It's likely some sort of device, but I'm not sure what kind.
Thanks, Sigma.
It's likely
Really?
some sort of device.
So that screen has the same symbol as the cards.
Yeah, it says place cards here too. I just wanted to look around a little bit.
Okay. It's a monitor, right? It's not showing anything.
I don't think the machine itself is on.
All right, so we need to power it up.
This is the machine's output point.
Output? So something is going to come out of it?
We'll figure that out once we turn the power on.
I know I'm not
Oh,
sounding.
there's a plug?
No, I'm not sounding exactly like him, but
Yeah, well,
we can't go to it.
okay.
Well, we're trying to keep quiet, okay? We're not doing our best work.
Let's go. It says place cards here. Let's try with this card.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is this Chinese checkers?
Oh, it might be. It's the same design, right?
Yeah.
Oh, one of the lights above turned on.
Huh?
Did the color of this card change? It did to green.
I thought it was already like this. Oh, it did.
No, it was something darker, I think. Regardless, we still know everything. Let's find more cards.
So let's use other cards with people on them. See what happens.
Look, the card, it changed from blue to white. Let's do the
Yeah.
one person.
One more light turned on. Maybe we need to turn them all on.
That's my guess. I noticed something too. Placing the card here changes it to a different color.
I swear to God, if we have to go through this rigmarole every single time
We'll
we
just
put a
start
card
clicking.
down.
Oh, you're right. Now we can tell which ones we've already done.
True, but that's all the information we have right now. Let's keep going.
Oh my god.
All right. What do you think? Just start spamming them. I'm gonna do the moons.
Yeah, yeah. All right, a light turn on.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'm not gonna read anymore. Yeah,
I think they've figured it out.
yeah. It's just cool.
We just no order. Yeah, it seems like it's just going around.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go through then and just.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You know, it's funny because I don't remember doing the escape room portion of this, and maybe this is why.
Yeah.
He said, okay.
You know, you don't have to say something every time, Sigma.
Oh my god, I clicked on it.
Yes, you did. We saw.
Oh, just how many are there? How many times must we do this? Damn you, Zero.
Thank you, Sigma. Calm down, Sigma. I think there's only one more left.
They love saying "Damn you, Zero." Junpei and Sigma.
Damn you, Zero. Huh? What's that?
A book. Let's check it out.
Is the book like a list of all the?
This is a hologram stereoscopy.
Wow, incredible. There's a picture in the air. Is it okay to touch?
Should be fine, but why? It is only a picture after all. You cannot feel it.
Yes. Isn't poking your hand through the hologram fun? Come on, try it.
I can't tell if this group would be better with Phi or not.
Right.
So the wind is 0.
Okay.
Oh.
What? Something's happening over at the nucleus.
I wonder what it is. Let's go see. Should I take a picture of it?
Bird, 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 revolver man. I think we got it.
Okay. It's not just me, is it? These symbols look like pictures on the cards.
You're right. They're each a separate shape.
Just what do they mean?
Bird, 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 revolver man. Now,
Should we go back to the book?
well, this is open now. So,
Bird, bird, bird. Isn't this bracket just about the size of those cards we found?
they're getting there. Let's try putting one here.
The symbols crashed together and then they both disappeared.
What does that mean? They were the same symbol.
Bird, bird,
Both of them disappeared.
bird is the word.
So the same symbols cancel each other out.
Do we need like the opposite? Or just like a different? Why don't you try like a man?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we need to do...
What was that? What does this mean?
The symbol we used disappeared.
Maybe it means the symbol on the other side was stronger? So it's like a gun and it shot the man?
So let's see what happens when we do gun. Bird beats gun, gun beats man.
Is that flower? Is it supposed to symbolize poison?
I don't know.
It does have a stem.
Oh, it is a flower. It is a flower. Sorry.
The symbol on the opposite side is still there.
We lost? But why?
Yeah, flower beats man.
But like we don't know what they're about to play. So it's like rock, paper, scissors.
They beat us every time.
The symbol on the opposite side is still here. Oh, sorry, that's you. We lost, but why? Maybe try...
Bird beats moon.
Maybe try like...
Wind is 0. Okay, sun beats wind?
Maybe try like... double moon? I don't understand.
Bird beats sun. I feel like we lose every time.
Try like...
What happens if we play
Man.
bird again? Do they play bird? That's the only time that we haven't... That's the only time that we haven't lost.
Okay, try like triple moon or man moon. What just happened?
Does that mean our card was stronger? Sorry.
Does that mean her card was stronger?
No, I was just thinking about, say, human and moon. Man and moon beat sun.
What does the
So-
pentagram do?
Hang on one second. So are we trying to get this be the card that they play or the card that we play? Let's play bird, 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 flower, man, and see what happens.
Okay.
Wait, we played bird and last time they played bird.
Okay, just stick with the plan. See what happens. Bird. Bird.
But now they're playing flower for some reason. Bird, bird, bird.
And then
Flower.
and then man.
Man,
It's
where's...
right here. Yeah. Okay, let's go back and look at it because clearly nothing's changed.
It's bird, 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 flower, man.
Right, but like they didn't change color, they didn't add to it.
No.
Yeah, nothing changed.
I'm confused because we played bird, and for the first like 5 times we did it, they played bird, and then they destroyed each other. And then suddenly when I played bird, they played flower.
And before when we had played flower,
They played man. But then we played flower this time, and we lost because they played bird, right? Oh, wait, now they played flower. I don't get it.
wait, are they telling us what they're gonna play first? Every time we start anew? Wait, okay, back out of this.
Why?
And then,
Sorry, I'm annoyed.
yeah, okay, go back to it now.
Okay.
And let's see if they play man. Yeah, just play anything, it doesn't matter. No, okay.
They played flower, but they played sun last time.
Can we go back to the book and see if we can get more information from that?
Book?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, chapter 2.
Why did you just... Oh, you're so annoying.
Okay, so it's a formula.
Yes.
So wind is 0, but that's not on here. The alien civilization that created this transporter utilized 13 symbols, each one representing a number from 0 to 12. Their relationships are as follows. Oh my god. We don't have wind though. Okay, wind is what we use. We got to figure out what the quantities of each one are. And the higher quantity beats the other ones.
Right.
Okay, so double man is man times man. Double moon, moon times moon.
They're
triple
spelling
moon,
it
moon
out
times
more
moon,
than we
moon
need
times moon.
here, but we need to know what
Well-
the quantities are of each thing.
But we can already figure out what moon is because it's a number 0 to 12. Wait, actually no.
No, we don't know what any of them are.
Moon could be 4 or 3 or
It
2.
could be any number.
No. It's just between 0 and 12, but it has to be a multiple of 3. Triple moon. See? So triple moon is between 0 and 12, and it's a multiple of 3. So that means that moon is either 4 or 3 or 2, or I guess 1. That seems kind of... I don't think it's 1.
So you're saying it has, like, even the number that they create together has to be between 0 and 12?
It says each one represents a number from 0 to 12.
So each card. Okay, I was thinking
Yes.
each symbol, and I was like, so it could be anything.
No.
Okay.
No.
Like, moon could be 12 times 12, like, you
No,
know,
this whole thing is just a math equation.
my favorite.
And we gotta trial and error our way to figure out what number each symbol is.
Okay, so,
The only
did
thing
chapter
that,
1 have any information?
yes, the information is that wind equals 0, and that's what we use.
Okay.
So wind loses every single one.
Right, so don't
'Cause-
use wind.
The reason they have to tell us this is because otherwise there's no way to know.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God, bless you. Like,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
And then we can check it. That's nice.
Why is 3 got an arrow? Okay. Okay, then let's review what we know, actually, because we
Okay.
already know a lot of information.
We know that bird is bigger than man.
No, bird beats flower. Flower's not on here, by the way.
It's not.
Neither is bird.
So these are just examples.
No. This is all the information we'll need. Because if we want to know the quantities of like bird and flower, we can use these to figure it out.
Okay. I'm so mad. I hate this so much.
This is not Kimmy's.
Okay.
This is not Kimmy's forte.
It's like cracking a riddle.
I think this is why I don't remember this one.
Yes, because you blocked it from your memory, probably. Okay, so man was beat by...
Well, what's interesting about this is
Flower.
that we don't even need to look at this because it's all just x times y
Right.
equals xy. So
So what we need to do is just continuously play one card.
we can figure out the numbers. I'm confident we can do it.
Yeah, no, I know we can do it too. Okay, so let's start with man.
Okay, now that we know what we're doing, I wish it had shown us that chapter before we started playing cards.
I know.
Because I feel like we just sat here playing them for no reason.
Okay.
Man beats sun.
Man beats sun.
You know, you could just do a list and just have like ones that are higher above the other ones that are lower.
That's gonna be too hard to
You
organize.
guys are gonna sit here and watch all this. We're not gonna just do a cut and be like, okay, we figured it out, guys. That's no fun.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah. What?
Is it like
Do I need to go full screen for this?
no. I'm so angry at this. Is it like the number of lines or something that's in this stupid drawing? Because we were talking about the moon being like 2 or 3, right? And like I see two halves to the moon.
The moon's 2.
So then what's 3? Like I don't see a 3 on here.
Wait, no, the moon. The star is 5. Then.
Hold on. No,
What-
this isn't making any sense.
What if the star is 5? And what if the flower is 7? Because there's 7 petals.
Then what's man? What are we counting?
Wait, let's try this.
The
Hang
sun
on.
is
Let's
1,
take a look
but it
at
has
this.
like 3.
What is this supposed to help us with?
I think we're supposed to solve that after we figure out everything.
Oh, like after we figure out the values?
Yeah, it's gotta be
that's
like
for
a
the code.
code,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. Okay, so let's say, I think it's a pretty safe bet moon is 2.
Because we figured it was 2 or 3.
Yeah. Here, let me go over here. We're covering up less. Okay,
Yeah.
well, so then that means double moon is 4, triple moon is 6, right?
Oh.
Then let's say
whoa.
star is 5, flower is 7.
So then what is man?
So man could be 3.
But why?
I don't know. Let's just go with it though.
Okay.
Let's just go with it, because that.
Okay.
But that means double man would be 6, which wouldn't make sense. And man times moon would be. What if we swapped it then? What if? And then double man was 4.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but then man
That's
moon.
7, right?
Huh?
Wait, it's multiplying, right?
What if
So 2 times 3. Oh, so it'd still be 6.
man moon would be 12? Bless you.
Excuse me.
Wait, double moon is an exponent. So wait, moon has to be 2. It has to be this. It has to be this, and then that's what it is.
Why?
I was doing times by 2 because they're exponents. So moon is 2 times 2.
Uh-huh.
And double moon is 2 times 2. Triple moon is 2 times 2 times 2, which is actually 8, not 6.
Okay.
So then
Yup.
man moon is 6.
Yep.
And then star moon is
Star.
10.
Yup.
That means bird is 11. This is it. We got it.
Why is the man 3? I need
It's the
to
only
know.
way. It's the only way that you can make it work. It's the only way that you,
No.
Yeah.
The symbol. Like, I can see why the moon would be 2, right? Because it's like split in half, so it's like 2 pieces. Like I can see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
1 pisses me off. Like I feel
Well,
like one should be
like
3.
a bullseye.
Yeah. Pentagram, I get. Like the star, I get it for 5, and 7 makes sense.
I think
But
man.
why?
I think man is the last one that you do.
Oh, okay. They're like, this one's tricky.
I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to kind of figure this out based on how many like angles and points they have, and then you're supposed to be like, wait, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. And then you're supposed to be like, this is the only thing that makes sense.
Right. I mean, the bird being 11 makes most sense because that's the only one like it, and 11's a prime number.
Let's check it. We were wrong. How? How are we
This
wrong?
is hurtful.
How are we wrong?
3 times 2. The 9 symbol.
You're
Switch
right.
6 and 9.
Oh! We had it right before.
There you go.
Okay,
There you go.
I was thinking
It's
it was
okay.
like
It's okay.
My worldview was imploding before me. Okay.
We get so serious about this stuff. I love it.
In order to operate the nucleus, 4 cards must be placed on the center. The alien society has 2 methods for expressing numbers, however. By converting the number to split into the nucleus to the second format, you'll determine the correct cards to play.
I hate him.
I should have gotten some caffeine before coming in here.
Are you dragging now? You're falling asleep?
No, it's because that puzzle like took it out of me. It just
No.
took it out of me.
Yeah.
It made me mad.
It made me mad too, and I like math, so I can only imagine how it made.
I wanted the symbols to like perfectly correlate with the numbers, and it makes me angry that they didn't. Anyway, go ahead. It doesn't
It's
matter.
not the best puzzle in the world, I will say. The good news is it seems to be the main puzzle of this room, so now we can kind of just.
Yeah. No, I liked the puzzle, like in its essence. It was the fact that the man doesn't like look like a 3 or like doesn't have 3 components.
I
No,
can check on CK1.
I'm okay. Well, okay. Yeah, no, if you want to give me a Dr. Pepper, like I won't say no. No, it's the fact that the man didn't look like it had 3 parts. Because like you could argue that's like the head, the torso, and the legs, but like the torso and the legs are one image, right? And because then the other thing I was thinking about, like, were lines like intersecting or crossing, you know, like, do we count those? Because then man would be like 14 or whatever. Not really, but close. So that's what was making me mad. Is she still asleep?
I really need to stock the mini fridge.
Yeah.
Right now there's just protein shakes in there. Okay, by converting the number... 4 cards must be placed on the sensor.
Wait, they have 2 methods for expressing numbers. By converting the numbers to the second format, you'll determine the correct cards to place.
To a second format.
So we don't know what that second format is. All we know is that it's 11, 11, 11. 3, 2.
7,
Oh, 7, 3.
7, 3, yeah.
Yeah, let's go look at that code. Oh, this time the monitor on the machine over there turned on.
We should check it out. Okay, yeah.
Is he still asleep?
Yeah, we already know this. Thanks. Thanks for nothing.
Something's on the monitor?
I think it's displaying the object it's going to make. It's a 3D printer after all.
Does that mean it's going to make it now?
I think so. Let's try it. Let's try.
Okay, so this is what we put it on. What are you doing?
Looks like something came out. Oh, it's
So
just
it maybe
doing.
was displayed on the monitor.
It's just doing 0 to 9. Because then we can create the other numbers. Except for 11. 5 decagon rings.
Each side has a mark like these cards, like those cards.
Oh.
So we take this and we put it on the thingy and then we rotate it.
Let's try to put the rails on this machine.
Sorry.
I'm mad.
I
There are
know.
5 reels, so it should fit.
It went perfectly.
Everything just works out perfectly for
And they're
us.
placed in the horizontal axis.
Nothing's on the vertical one yet.
Good job.
Well, okay.
I keep thinking I hear Belle eating something in here, and I know that's not true.
Yeah, she's not in here.
Okay. So,
We've still got the cards. Usually in this game, when you don't need something anymore,
Right.
it goes away. Do we...
something else appeared on the monitor.
is this the same thing as before?
It looks a little different to me.
Let's just try to make it.
Oh, I think it can put all of them.
Oh, it's got more sides. It's not a decagon, it's a... decigon, I don't know.
Right.
Tridecagon is apparently what it's called. Okay. Well, that was easy enough. Okay.
I love how you're just like,
Now we just have both sets of reels in.
let's see if we can do anything with it. Maybe we'll figure out something.
I'll strangle both of you. So then...
The bird's not on there. Bird's on the other one.
It sure isn't.
So I guess change 3 to the
What?
bird over
Oh, but then there's only 4.
here. You can't even interact with it. You can't
You have to
interact
do
with
it. Wait. You convert it.
Because you did 10,000 down here. And that's what it came up with.
11, 11, 11, 7, 3. Are those added together like 43? There's 5 symbols here. We can't... We solved the question, and no, it's showing 11 times 11 times 11 times 7 times 3.
Oh,
It's
we were
multiplication.
adding, not multiplying.
How much is that? You're not going to tell us?
Is
27,951, I believe. We should remember this. So are you telling me
okay? I'm not gonna remember that.
we need to come up with 5 other symbols that equal 27,951?
I have it written down because I'm not gonna remember that.
So what do we like
Yes.
see how many times we can divide it to get 0? Oh, what? I just randomly clicked. I randomly clicked.
Oh, something came out.
I knew the cards could fit here.
Maybe this is how we get the second thing.
There's 4, and it probably wants the solution that we get from the decagon thing. The decagon thing is probably how we divide.
Oh. But we can't put input bird, 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 flower, man.
No, we can't.
So we can't divide.
Oh, that's what you do. Okay. Well, it's way easier than we thought. I'll wait until she gets back. Hey, Kimmy. I figured it out. Yes. All right.
Look who I have.
Well, we tried to get through a video without her, but she just couldn't stay away.
That's right.
How are you? Oh.
This is the first time she's seeing you too, really.
Hello.
Father had a late night last night.
Father did.
So
How you
Because
doing?
normally they spend the mornings together.
She's so wide-eyed.
Yeah, I think she feels really relaxed.
Oh.
Would you mind getting my headset?
Sure.
It's right here. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay.
That was the other way. Ow.
Let's see.
Thank you.
All right. So,
So we overcomplicated it, huh?
you know how the number of those 5 symbols together was 27,951? So
We just do
you just
each
put
individual number.
27951, and then it gives us the 4 number. Because I was thinking here, like, it's ridiculous to expect us to, like,
Right.
perform algebra to like reverse long division to figure out like
Right.
what else it turns into that number.
Right.
But yeah, they just tell us. This is what this device does for you. So, man, moon, moon, man, man, star, sun. That's it.
When we put 27,951 into the horizontal axis,
The vertical one displayed human, moon, moon, human, human, star, double circle. I
there's
thought it
not
was sun.
a comma when they say the numbers. I just noticed.
Yep. Where are we going?
Oh,
It's
that
right
makes
here?
me so mad. Let's try answering the cards again.
Okay, so
We got man, moon, moon right.
wait, is this right?
It looks right.
I think that's it. I think we've finished the room.
Oh, I think I did it. Good job, John.
Yeah, it looks as if you were successful. Now what will happen? Seek a way out. Okay. Can you believe this?
Do you see she's wearing her Hobbit?
I do.
Her Hobbit, what's it called? Bib? Whoa.
It worked!
It did.
Yes, but
Where is Fi? I thought we would have found her by now.
announcing the current casualties.
Uh-oh.
Is it gonna announce that she's dead?
Carlos, Junpei, Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric, D-Team, Phi.
Right, so
These
this is their
6 are
version.
now
This is when she
deceased.
got in the furnace.
what?
Can you just...
It can't be.
The X-Door has been
Yeah, this is like...
And
Well, this is like the timeline like when
closed.
Junpei's head was found in the pantry. Or
Successful escape
when Mira was
is
found in the
Akane
pod.
Kuroshiki.
What are you doing?
Oh wait, Akane escaped.
The decision game has now been concluded.
She used the X passes,
Thanks
so they're
for
trapped.
participating.
This isn't what we wanted to happen. We didn't want this. At all.
Oh my gosh.
You
that's-
tricked us, Zero!
That's dark.
Yeah, why did Akane just leave?
This is a lie. It's gotta be. I refuse to believe this is true.
Sigma!
I love how she runs.
Hey, Phi! Where the hell are you? Are you trapped somewhere?
Anybody, she gone.
Can't speak. Just make a noise. Please, Phi! Please! Answer me, damn it!
Oh, is she gonna remember?
Oh,
The furnace, right?
this is the first time it's happening.
'Cause they found the medal that she was wearing or something.
Diana!
Or brooch.
Yeah.
Hey, what's wrong?
You're
You all right?
restless.
Trying to sit up.
I think she needs to be moved up a little bit.
I mean, this
Not
is
the back seat.
This is as far up as she can go.
There we go.
She's still leaning forward. I think she's just trying to sit up.
You okay?
Can I see her?
Sure.
Yes. Thank you. And Phi?
I got her.
She has me.
Oh, she's still gripping.
There.
This door will never open again, then.
I mean, never is a long time.
Why did Akane leave alone?
That is a good question.
No idea. There's no way to tell what happened over in Ward C. We only know one thing. Carlos and Junpei are dead. That's it.
So, you believe the announcement?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Well, if what it said earlier is true, then that means Q-Team is dead as well. But unlike C-Team, we can figure out exactly how Q-Team died. They were executed. Likely because of the vote at 1330.
Right.
Oh, I always forget about that.
Yeah.
Diana.
It's split into 4 timelines.
I believe you picked Q-Team then, right?
Yes. But
I know. You just did as the note suggested. The real betrayer is Carlos.
It's us. Oh, right.
Not good. It's almost time for us to get injected again.
But the game's
We
concluded.
don't have time to waste.
Why would they
Come
get
with me.
injected?
Why would they still be getting injected?
That would suck. Ugh. It's like 50 First Dates, that rom-com movie with Drew Barrymore
Oh, the
and
laws
Adam
are open
Sandler.
and she's not.
Sigma, what are you doing?
Yeah, because she's dead.
The
She
X-Store
burnt.
will never open again. Now, all we can do here is just wait to die.
Wait, you don't mean you're planning to transport?
What other choice do we have?
We have one. To wait for Akane. I'm sure the police or a rescue team will...
We can't count on that.
But why?
This is the tree-form timeline.
Listen to me, Sigma.
This is not the time for pointless arguing. We are escaping this horrible history.
My God. Are you okay?
We're going to where Phi exists.
Sigma?
She's like, I didn't really like Phi.
Yeah,
I've selected
finally-
the transfer point. All we have to do is pull this lever.
How?
Then we need to run to the input pods.
Oh, okay.
Wait!
I'm going to go even if you aren't.
But it doesn't work unless she goes.
Yeah, well, they
I'm
can't have
starting
2
it.
people.
You ready?
They only have 1.
I thought they had to have 2 people.
No, they can't do 2 people. I thought. Oh.
I guess we'll find out.
Transport or don't transport?
Transport!
Or we'll do both, obviously.
Yeah. Is it okay if I just go ahead and do it?
Yeah, go.
I want to make sure we're on the same page.
We'll do both, so.
C's like, transport!
Let's go.
Let's hurry.
It's like a sensory deprivation tank.
The way he described it, it sounded like their consciousness would not transport. Just like the data for their bodies.
Just their, like, organic matter.
Yeah. So wouldn't they still be stuck? Oh,
What? Oh.
excuse me?
Okay. Let's go. This is what I mean. Things are gonna start happening.
This is very exciting.
True.
So they are literally going to another timeline. Like in
Well,
the
we'll see.
game.
We'll see.
I need the timelines to be differentiated a little bit more.
Yeah.
I need their costumes to be different or something.
Pay attention. Are you laughing at? You think this is a joke?
Yes. Oh, someone's getting hungry.
Oh. Why did you have to?
Did it really work?
Well,
Story stuff.
we got into the input pods, and we came out of...
The export pods.
Diana, look at your watch.
1805.
Well, we climbed into the pods around 1:30 in the morning on New Year's.
So, we went back in time? But, it could be possible that it's 1805 on January 1st, though.
Good point. But it also means it could be 2 or 3 days off. Or even 3 or 4 years. There's no way to know the exact date or time. Even what we see on this watch could be fake. We have no idea.
Sigma, can I ask you something? You were the one who prepared everything on the input console, right?
Yes.
Where exactly did you set it to?
What do you mean, where?
The transfer point for the transporter.
I don't know.
What?
It's not my fault. We didn't have time. I couldn't read any of the text on the display, so I pushed a random button.
A random?
It doesn't matter. It's still highly likely we came out in an alternate history. And if that's true...
Phi could be here.
But then they would risk running into themselves.
Right.
Phi!
Yeah.
Phi!
Phi!
It doesn't look like she's here. This is...
Oh, it's the timeline where they died. It's the timeline where they're dead.
Oh my god. Did Phi survive that one?
No,
So they're all three
I
dead?
don't think
Wait!
so.
Sigma!
Phi! Phi! Tell me you're safe.
Oh, maybe
Where are
you're
you?
right.
Answer me!
Sigma? I'm not really sure, but... maybe the history we're in...
What was that? It won't open. Anyway, let's find a way out of here. We'll talk later.
Oh.
So this is like
hang on.
this is like new video territory.
Yeah.
And she hasn't eaten in 3 hours.
See, look at her. Look at her. She's fiending. She can't take her eyes off of mommy.
It is time for 11 C's. Isn't that right?
Oh, look at her. She's like, I know what that means.
Is it booby time? Booby time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's ready.
She getting
All
up
right,
shit.
Well, I'm going to have to, because when I was planning out the order that we were going to do things, I had us doing this one later.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
I'm excited though.
Oh, we'll have to see. We might do this one next video, or we might go back and... Somebody's very excited. Look at her.
It's so
Look at how
exciting,
excited
Daddy.
she is.
It's so exciting.
She's so excited.
Well, we could. Okay, so
She
we
could
could.
barely contain herself.
So we could.
Oh, she's still holding on to me.
There you go. So we could either take a break that the viewers won't see, obviously, and come back and finish this and just have it be one video, where it's just like extra long.
No,
Oh, okay.
I've already decided that. Check it out. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Ha. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah.
Or yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah, we'll just end it there then. And we'll come back.
Cliffhanger.
I mean,
That's wild.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I know.
We do one escape room per video. We can't just start doing 2.
We can't just go willy-nilly, especially when we got a super hungry girl here.
Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria.
That's right. She's like, I smell the milk. Give it to me, mama.
All right, well, we better go ahead and end it.
That's right.
But thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.